Okay, guys, we are a group of three from Kwan Cheong, Si Hong, and Daud. We want to present about programmable logic device, what we know as PLD. Okay, first, we need to know about what is PLD. Okay, one of the electronic components used to construct a digital circuit, provide a variety of different logic functions. It is an integrated circuit using a hardware description language such as VHDL or Verilog to run a program. So basically, PLD is a device that you need to program so you can use it in the circuit. Okay, now we talk about the history of programmable logic device. Programmable logic arrays starts in 1970, but as you know, the programmable logic device itself found in 1980. First one is MMI programmable logic array, and then there is another lattice 16 version 8, then complex PLDs, arrays of PLDs with routing network. So it means like they are the PLDs and arrays, they have the network now. Okay, early in 1985, field programmable gate arrays created its ceiling logic cell array. Then CPLD or complex programmable logic device and field programmable gate arrays or FPGA architecture become more known in 2000. Okay, simple programmable logic device. The simplest, smallest, and least expensive type of programmable logic device. This device typically have logic gates laid out in arrays where the interconnection between these arrays are configurable by the user. The term of SPLD covers several types of device. Okay, programmable logic array or PLA. This device has both programmable and OR planes. Second one is field programmable logic array or FPLA. Same as PLA but can be erased and reprogrammed. The next one is programmable array logic. This device has a programmable AND plane and a fixed OR plane. What do you call fixed? So it cannot be changed. Okay, the last one is GAL or with. This device has the same logical properties as the PAL but can be erased and reprogrammed. Okay, this is the structure of SPLD if you want to know. Next is the complex programmable logic devices or what we call it as CPLDS. Okay, contains several logic blocks, each of which includes 8 to 500 macro cells. For most practical purposes, CPLDs can be thought of as a multiple SPLDs. So, combination from lots of simple PLD plus some programmable interconnect in a single chip. The larger size of CPLD allows you to implement either more logic equations or a more complicated design. See how complicated is it? This is a structure of CPLD itself. Okay, the next one is field programmable gate arrays or FPGAs. Two-dimensional array of logic blocks the flip-flops with an electrically programmable interconnections between logic blocks. The interconnections consist of electrically programmable switches, which is why FPGA differs from custom LCS. Custom IC is programmed using integrated circuit fabrication technology to form metal interconnections between logic blocks. Okay, this is the structure of FPGA. As you can see, there's an I/O blocks, then to separate it, there's interconnect and logic block itself.
There are several advantages. The first advantage is a PLD is a flexible device that can be reprogrammed again and again to meet the expectation of user. Another advantage is it is not required to be removed from the printed circuit board but can be reprogrammed on the field. Followed by it could handle large and complex design. And the last point is it gives immediate turnaround as circuit once programmed on PLD is an immediate hardware implementation. So there are several disadvantages. The first one is it requires additional development software and hardware which is too expensive. Another point is its design staff often need to be trained for each single new design tool. followed by employee also need to program each part of the design tools before they assemble into a final product.
So, in conclusion, programmable logic devices are available in many types, such as SPLD, CPLD, and FPGA. PLD contain large number of gate and flip-flop that can be configured by the user to perform different functions. And lastly, PLD have brought the computing world into a totally higher level. And this is the reference list of our assignment. Thank you.